and farming. Thanks, everybody. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Really is that time of the year again, isn't it, everyone? Oh, that time of the season is just taken over me like a rash. It just won't go away. And I'm here to deliver a delightful, and not at all inappropriate, holiday-themed tale to jingle your holiday bells. All right, doesn't that sound warm and cozy? Who's ready for a seasonal tale ripped straight from the public domain? I like to call this one a Hallmark special. It's because I'm the Merc with the... All right, the 7 comic book readers understood that reference. Oh, it's actually a good stocking stuffer idea for parents out there, all right? Make sure your children are properly educated. Now, speaking of education, I have a magical story for you all today. It's a classic holiday tale. It's all about the jolly man in the red suit. It's called A Visit from Santa Pool. Yeah, no, that's an applause cue. Sure, go ahead. There we go. Don't be afraid now. This story is also known as 'Twas the Night a Strange Magical Man Shimmied Down My Tight Little Chimney. Or a very special holiday-themed episode of 2 guys, 1 girl, and a pizza place. What? What did you think I was gonna say? Boy, you guys don't like pizza? I have lactate in my pocket. Oh, forget it. Oh, anyway, let's see if I get a little extra light here. Okay, that's still broken after a year and a half. Great. $1 billion company, everybody. Okay, here we go. 'Twas the night before Xmas, and all through the safe house, not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. Not Electra, nor Blade, or that weirdo Gambit, who said, "Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself." I could not understand it. Seriously, it sounded like he had a mouthful of marbles. Who is his dialect coach anyway, Stitch? The stockings and holsters were well hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that old Santa Pool soon would be there. Dog Pool was nestled all snug in her bed, while visions of face-licking danced in her head. Wolverine wore his cowl. He waited 20 years to wear it. Peter Pool wore a crop top, and the rest, oh, he just bared it. When out on the lawn arose such a clatter, they all leapt from their beds to see what was the matter. Away to the window they flew like a flash. I probably should have said Quicksilver there for IP-related reasons, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one, I think. He ripped open the shutters and tore down the sash, which does not rhyme with Quicksilver. It just dawned on me now. I probably could have said Dash, though. We have the IP rights to Incredibles. Anyway, the moon reflected on the fresh fallen snow. It gave luster of midday to objects below. This is very dense for a children's poem, isn't it? Very wordy. I don't even know what luster means. That sounds like a word I'm not allowed to say here. Let's get to the good part, shall we? Now, to what to their wandering eyes should appear but a shiny red sleigh and 1 pointy doe-pin deer. There was a fast-talking driver, all red, black, and cool. They knew in a moment it must be Santa Pool. Oh, thank you so much for clapping for me and only me. What? Whoa! Look, everybody, it's one of Santa Pool's furry little elves. Hi there, Mrs. Claus.
All right, Pop, get on your little horse. Let's go.
How dare you? This is not a horse. Dopinder is a... Cover your little ears, Dopinder. A magical, mythical flying reindeer corn, all right? Wow. You know what? You're just mad because Dopinder never lets you ride him.
What?
Maybe he would if you tried to bond with him even once. You know, Dopinder and I, we like to bond by touching the tips of our hats together to make a neural link, kind of like an avatar, you know what I mean? Don't worry, Dopinder. I see you.
Yeah, we all see your little horse. Come on, let's go.
He's not up. Oh, wow. He is so grumpy. Someone's making the naughty list early this year, huh? Aren't you, you little grumpy gumdrop? Whoa, 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 whoa. Show a little bit of Christmas spirit, Wolfie. Come on, do it for the children. And the Disney adults. Okay, wow, 100-0 split on that audience response. Yeah, wow, no Christmas cheer for the children, apparently. It's actually not surprising at all. You see this gentleman right here in the front row? With the tears practically welling. Oh, you got a nice Winnie the Pooh hat on. It's one of my favorite outfits. Anyway, what's your name, sir? Alexis?
You had to think about it, though.
He really did. You're starstruck, aren't you, big guy? Alexis specifically has been waiting his entire adult life. Look at him, he's crying, right as we speak. He's been waiting his whole entire life to watch you and I pal around in person like some terrible buddy cop movie. Pew, 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 pew.
All right, fine.
Thwip, 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 thwip.
Fine. I mean, it's kind of lame, but yeah, I'll do it. But I'm not singing any carols.
All right, well, we'll see about that, won't we, Alex? Come on, pound it, buddy. Wow, very strong. Guys, this guy's such a grunge, isn't he? Yeah, I said grunge, okay? I don't want to get Dr. Seuss. Let's move on with the story, all right? Now sit! Good, Wolfie.
What? You're about to end up with some adamantium where you don't want it.
Is that a promise?
Get off
Okay,
of me.
fine, all right. Fine. It's ruin everything.
Santa Claus.
Santa Pool! Sorry to cut you off on the literal first error of the story, but you gotta keep with the magic, all right? And the branding.
Fine, Santa Pool. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like
Wow.
roses in his signature.
Real low effort, buddy. What are you on, battery percent level 2? Really phoning it in, isn't he? I guess he does kind of look like a jacked up phone book, doesn't he? Can you just put a little bit of effort into this? I'm telling you, if you really focused and really used all of that training of yours, you could make the greatest showman of any of us here at the Disneyland Resort. Greater than anyone, really.
Wow. She was really excited about it, so yeah, I guess so. She believes in me that much.
Yeah, I don't know why she was so excited about that. I don't know.
Santa Pool. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose, like a cherry. He had an obnoxious red suit. And a round little belly that shook when he laughed. Like a bowl full of jelly. Why do anybody have a bowl full of jelly?
Because it rhymes, Peanut, okay? This is a children's poem. Get your head in the game, all right? And while you're at it, why don't you call this belly my juggergut? Here comes the juggergut. Here comes the juggergut.
What is wrong with you?
So many things.
He spoke not a word. He spoke not a word. Yeah, that'd be a first. He spoke not a word and got straight to his work. And he filled every stocking like a merry old jerk.
Okay, Merc was the line.
I like it better my way. Then placing one finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
This is my favorite part of the story, everybody, so I'm gonna just skip to it because what you're doing right now is very boring. This is the massive, rousing climax of the story. He mounts his reindeer core into a pinder after their neural link and gives a hearty hee-haw. And away they flew, faster than Mike ever saw. No, your name was Alexis, right? Alexis ever saw. I was so close. Away!
Wow, some climax.
Can you just
And
say
I
the
heard him
line?
exclaim as he rode out of sight.
Happy Xmas to all, and to all a good night. Push me, Wolfie.
Absolutely not. Bob, that was a really bad ending, I gotta say. It just cut it off. Like, what was the point of any of that? You brought up Dog Pool, and then you had poor Peter Pool walking around in a crop top, just Donald ducking it all over the place.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, he was not Donald Ducking it, all right? He was Winnie the Poohing it.
But what for?
You know, let me just teach him a little something about working at the Disneyland Resort. Registered trademark. Everything here is all about fan service, okay? Just like bringing back the Main Street Electrical Parade every few years. Yeah, 3 people enjoy that. Or those quirky oddball limited time characters everybody loves so much. CGI wank, Alexis.
We're done here.
Wait, no, we're not done. We were supposed to be done like a year and a half ago, actually, but they are so desperate for content, they dug our bones up from the grave. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. That was a really grim ending, though.
I know, right? Do you remember when I dug up your bones from the grave?
Come on, let's go.
I guess you weren't technically there for that. That was our first dance, though, by the way. Everyone cheer us goodbye. Nice sweater, very nice. Oh, it's a Stitch